I hear you, bro. Just because you rev out your car doesn't make you cool. I could do it too. My name is Patrick, or as my YouTube channel is called, StickySideDown, and there's a whole story why I decided to make my YouTube channel StickySideDown, but that's a story for a different time. This is just me introducing myself. And look at that doggy, how cute. So, like I've said multiple times already, my name is Patrick, and I live in Tracy, California, but I'm a native New Yorker, so take what you will by me saying that I'm a native New Yorker. Most people automatically think that I'm a fucking asshole, but I don't think I am. So yeah, I'm originally from New York. Now I'm in California, live in Tracy with my father, because I'm only 19, about to turn 20 in February. So because I'm from New York and I'm not originally from California, I'm not totally used to the idea of lane splitting, and you probably won't see me lane splitting for quite a while. I mean, I'll do it occasionally at like red lights and whatnot, just for, you know, whatever, just because I can. And maybe in like dead stop traffic, but just like recreationally, I wouldn't do it. I just feel like it's very dangerous, which it is. So anyway, I'll weave in and out of talking about myself, but I'm riding on my new to me 2007 GSXR 750, or GSXR 750 K7 if you know anything about Suzuki. They do their model numbers. So yeah, it's a 2007 GSXR 750. I just picked it up about, I would say, a month ago. So I've been riding it on and off for about a month, probably maybe a month and a half. And it's currently got 3,420 miles, which is pretty good, I think. My last bike was a 2007 as well, which I thought was ironic. It's a 2007, it was a 2007 Yamaha R6, which I must say, I fucking love that bike. Even though it was uncomfortable as all hell, I still loved it. Loved the way it looks and everything. But once again, my thoughts on bikes are for a different video. I mean, as long as I could do that with a bike, I'm pretty content with it. Plus the fact this bike looks cool as well. There's nothing wrong with Suzuki's. And even though I know that there's a bad rap for Suzuki's as being the bikes for squids, I'm not a squid, I can guarantee you that. I'm sure you can already tell by the fact that I'm not just lane splitting all over the place. I've got my good Alpine Star gloves on. I've got my nice Scorpion battalion jacket, whatever it's called. But I'll be going over all my gear in a different video as well. But I like to think that the squids tend to gravitate more towards the 600s, just because they are a little bit cheaper. Because you're missing out on 150 cc's that this bike has. So, but I will be honest, before I bought my 07 R6, I was looking for a 750. I don't know, I just love that extra grunt that this thing produces, and trust me, it's there. It's there and it's noticeable. But I think what I was saying before was, oh yeah, this bike has 3,422 miles. My last bike, the R6, I think when I sold it had about 13,500. So this bike's got plenty of life left in it, and I'm completely blind. I can't see anything. Just give me a second. That's better. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, there we go. I'll be doing a much bigger review on this bike eventually. I don't think I quite know everything about this bike yet. I have yet to actually see the gear shift indicator, you know, light up. So I have not experienced everything that this bike does offer. So it's not quite time yet to do a review, but right off the bat, from what I know so far, this bike is amazing. Compared to the old R6 I had, I'd probably take this bike, because for what I do at least, because that bike was so goddamn uncomfortable on long rides. And I've gone on a 5-ish hour ride with this bike, and I was only uncomfortable up at the very end. Please don't turn, Jesus Christ. It's a pretty popular spot to find some co-ops. Filming with the GoPro Hero 3 White Edition, which so far I've had nothing wrong with. It's a good camera from what I've seen so far. And if you know this area, or we just got onto the Altamont Pass Road off of Grant Line, if that means anything. The Altamont Pass Road so far is my favorite road to ride on a bike. And I'm going blind again. I'm going to open up my vents, hopefully that helps. Nope, it's not. This is absolutely not good. Ooh. Nailed it. Yeah, this is pretty bad, because the entire inside of my black visor is all fogged up. And that guy's got one headlight, but I can actually see the water beginning to drip off of my visor. Let's see what happens if oh yeah, that's wet. Nope, that's not happening. Ah, fuck. I can't even open my visor because it's wet. So anyway, back to me. I lived in New York. I was born there. That's why I made it. For the first 19 years of my life. And I just moved out to California recently. Well, not recently, but the end of this past August. So I've been out here for 6 months, a little bit more. And like I said, I had my 2007 R6 before this bike. And before that, I had a little tiny 2009 Ninja 250, which I highly recommend starting on if you're starting, but once again, that's another topic. So yeah, I was riding on the 250 for about, I would say like 6 months or so, until I would finally decide, like, God damn it, I can't ride this thing anymore, I need something more. And I was going back and forth whether or not I should buy a 650 or I should buy a 600, but ultimately I could not, like, I just had to get a Super Sport just because they look awesome. For the most part, you'll get better gas mileage than 9 out of 10 cars within a, you know, mile radius of you, sort of. And I don't know, I just couldn't see myself, you know, comfortably riding on a 650, and by comfortably I don't mean how my butt's feeling, but just like being happy on it. So I got the 07 R6, and I had that for only about 4, maybe 5 months, and then I had to sell it before I moved out here. Originally I had planned on taking it out here with me, but my dad, being the fucking asshole, no, I'm just kidding, he's awesome, but I know, we both knew, it wasn't just him, we both knew that there were some pretty crazy, like, smog laws in California, which there is. And that thing had all sorts of stuff done to it. I mean, it had like smog block-off plates, it had a full Two Brothers exhaust as well. So we had no idea whether or not it would actually get smogged in California, but now that I'm here and I have this bike, I'm like, do they even smog motorcycles? I still don't really know the answer to that question. Most likely I could have brought it out with me, but who knows, everything happens for a reason, so got rid of that. Now I have this, which was the bike that I was looking for before I even got the R6, so I'm content. So I was gonna bring the R6 out with me, but then I didn't. And then when I was out here, I was like, nah, I'll probably not be getting one for quite a while because I'm gonna be finishing up my associate's degree soon, and you know, I'm gonna be transferring somewhere, so I didn't want to have a bike that I would have to bring with me. And then lo and behold, I kept watching, you know, all these people, all these guys or girls riding bikes and everything in California, and California's got such beautiful weather, so I was like, fuck it, I can't take it anymore, I've been bitten by the bug. There's no stopping once you start the bike life. Only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. Not you. You. So anyway, collectively I would say I have about a year and a few months of bike riding, motorcycle riding experience. That being said, I'm not an expert, and everything I say should be taken with a grain of salt. I currently go to a community college that's close to where my dad's living right now. So I'm finishing up my associate's degree in engineering because I am an engineer. And I'm going to be transferring to a 4-year university this fall, hopefully, depending on, you know, I don't like to be doubtful at all, so I always say I will be transferring to a 4-year university because, well, I like to say that I will, and I don't like to have much doubt that I won't be. It's gonna be a UC university. There's like a 95% chance it'll be a UC. One of the main reasons I moved out to California, besides the fact that I really wanted to go to a UC school, and I hate New York, is because I hate the cold weather and I hate snow, unless I'm, you know, snowboarding in it. So I think I've pretty much gone over everything, mostly that there is to say about me in this introduction video. My name's Patrick, I'm 19, white Caucasian male. I ride a 2007 GSXR 750, which is awesome. I live in Tracy, California. I go to school, have a job, but I'm not going to say where. I'm a extreme racist. I'm just kidding. Oh, here's a good one. So today is the day. Today is Sunday, the championship Sunday, and I'm a 49ers fan. So the Seahawks-Packers game just got over before I started riding my bike, and I'm a little bit bummed, just a little bit. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Oh God, I just honked my horn. Oh God. Clearly I'm not set to make a review for this bike yet. But that's it, gents. StickySideDown out.